Welcome back to IGN Live from Gamescom. I'm Damon Hatfield. I'm chatting with Rich Briggs, who is Senior Brand Director on Tomb Raider. And we're talking about Rise of the Tomb Raider. And you might be asking yourself, why are we talking about Rise of the Tomb Raider? And it's because you just announced the new, you're taking advantage of the Xbox One X release.
Absolutely.
Coming November 7th. So tell us about the upgraded version of Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, so Rise of the Tomb Raider is going to be enhanced on Xbox One X. And we're really just trying to take what, in our opinion, was already a beautiful game and just make it even more immersive.
I share that same
Thank
opinion.
you, appreciate that. Make it even more immersive, more vibrant.
Yeah.
We're working with Nixie software again, so these guys, as you know, they're phenomenal. They know how to eke just every ounce of power out of a piece of hardware. And the main upgrade is the fact that you can now choose between 3 different visual modes. So we have native 4K support, which delivers the highest possible fidelity. We have the what we call enriched visuals mode, which means that we turn on all the technical bells and whistles and really just dial everything up for a very, very lush, very vibrant graphic treatment. And then finally we have high frame rate mode, which will hit 60 frames per second across most of the game. And that really delivers that silky smooth gameplay during the combat, really enhances those high octane moments. So you can switch at any time between the different visual modes and just choose the one that best suits your play style.
Yeah, this is actually my first time seeing this trailer, and yeah, it definitely does look very, very pretty.
Thank you.
And it's a really good excuse to revisit this game, I think, because I played it when it first came out on Xbox One, but I haven't gone back to it since then. But it definitely sounds enticing.
Thank
it's
you.
a good excuse.
Thank you. Yes, I agree. If you already have Rise of the Tomb Raider on Xbox One, then you're going to get the enhancements for free. It'll be a patch that goes out to everyone on November 7th. And if you haven't played it yet, then you really have no excuse because we are just dialing everything up. We're going to add HDR support, so you really get that accurate color representation. We've got true spatial audio now, so including Dolby Atmos, you can have that 3D audio treatment. And we've got higher textures on Lara, on the NPCs, on the environments. It's really just dialing everything up, adding that level of detail and immersion that we've never had before.
Well, along with the when it came to PlayStation 4, it was the 20th anniversary edition, and you
Correct.
added a bunch of fun stuff like the classic Lara,
Yes,
the polygonal Lara skin. She's going to look very sharp in 4K.
She will look incredibly. Yeah, it's kind of like you're going forwards by going backwards a little bit, but it's awesome because all the 20-year celebration content is available on all platforms. So it's a great way to just look at the game in a completely different light because you get those extra sharp. Even though we have better anti-aliasing now. So I don't even know what that'll do to polygonal Lara.
Yeah, I mean, definitely want to check that out. So tell me about the Xbox One X. You know, it's still not even out yet. It's finally available to pre-order. What's been your experience working with this new console?
Well, again, we always partner with Nixie software on projects like this just because they really know how to go in and just get everything that they can out of the hardware console. And so it's been actually really a great development process. We sat down with them, we said, okay, what are the things that we can dial up, what are the new technologies that we can bring to bear, and then they pretty much go off and work some magic, and then we get to look at builds and just see the graphic updates coming in. So it's actually been, I don't want to say easy because nothing's ever easy, and they're always pushing themselves, but it's been a relatively painless process, and we've just been able to, as you can see, add a ton of new tech features, so it's been great.
So you found the new Xbox One X hardware to be impressive?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, I'm not interested in like console wars or any of that business, but is this on Xbox One X? Is this going to be like the best looking version of?
We always try and make each release that we do the best possible version that we can put out and make it the new benchmark for what a Tomb Raider game is. So with the addition of native 4K support, this is going to be the highest fidelity that we've been able to deliver in a Tomb Raider game. So again, we try and make every platform launch amazing. With the Xbox One X, just the added hardware means that we can deliver that fidelity that to this point we weren't able to get that native 4K before.
That's very cool. So this will be available on November 7th when the Xbox One X launches.
Absolutely.
Free download for everyone who already has the game.
That's correct.
Before I let you go, I want to ask you about a couple other games. You have 2 really good top-down isometric action puzzle Lara Croft games.
Thank you.
Guardian of Light and Temple of Osiris.
Yes.
I would love to play those on my Switch.
Wow.
Nintendo Switch.
I would love to play those on my Switch as well.
So just a little idea there.
That's a good idea.
If that sounds something like
Don't read anything into my little conspiratorial look at the camera. I'm
right.
not saying anything, but that is a great idea. That's a great idea.
And of course, when there's more Tomb Raider news to share.
Yes.
In the future plans, please share them with
Future
us.
plans for Tomb Raider?
Unless it's
what
just
could
done.
that be?
Unless there aren't any more plans. Rich, thank you so much for coming by the show.
Thanks, Damon.
It's the visual enhancements for Rise of the Tomb Raider coming to Xbox One X on launch day, November 7th.
That's right.
Cool. Stay tuned. Much more to come from IGN Live here at Gamescom after this.